If you've ever been jealous watching a bird soar in the wind, you are not alone. We love to fly. That's why we came back for our second time to Windsports hang gliding school, and we brought a bunch of awesome adventurers with us. After getting our helmets and harnesses, it was time for ground school with our awesome and fun instructors Andy and Josh. This hang gliding school has been around since 1970, but Josh and Andy have owned it since 2018. And you can definitely tell these guys are all about hang gliding. After Josh's quick demo flight, V stepped up and volunteered to be the first flight of the session. And of course, you know she rocked it. In fact, everyone in our group did really amazing this day, especially when you consider that V and I were the only ones that had done this before. It was super impressive that Josh and Andy both sprinted down the sand dunes next to us every single flight. There was 7 of us and we each got 4 flights. So that equals 28 dashes down the sand dunes. Talk about a workout. Along the way down, they're giving us helpful tips and guiding the glider if need be. Both of them have really fun personalities, and they take what could potentially be a scary and stressful situation and make it a lot of fun. I don't think that they could have really picked a much better spot to have the school at. I mean, who doesn't love the beach, right? But also, the sand here is very soft, so if for some reason you need to come in for a crash landing, you're probably just going to end up with a lot of sand in your shoes and pockets. One thing that I love about the lessons here is that it's not just 4 glides down the dune. Every flight brings with it a new skill. On one flight we learned about turning, another flight was all about raising and lowering the nose to get speed and lift, and then the last flight of the day was putting it all together for one epic flight. You can definitely skip the gym the day of your lesson, because if you want to do your instructors a huge favor, you can carry the glider back up the dune after your flight. It's only about 50 pounds, but it is big and awkward. That's why I was pretty shocked when Josh told me about a competition that he and Andy once had of who could fly down the dune and carry the glider up the most times. Josh came out on top that day with 201 trips down and then back up the dunes. Don't forget about the 201. Once again, I am super proud of our group that day. Everyone did amazing, and I can't wait to share more adventures with them and all of you. And a huge thank you to Josh and Andy from Windsports Hang Gliding School. We had a blast, and you have definitely not seen the last of us. We capped off the perfect day with Josh doing his best Miley Cyrus wrecking ball impression and flying that glider down the dunes. All I know is I want to be as good as him when I grow up. If you enjoy our adventures, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified when we make new videos. Check us out over on Instagram at thatadventurelife_official, and for all the information about Windsports Hang Gliding School, head on over to thatadventurelife.com.